Welcome back, everybody. So I just got in this 5.5mm Moissanite from a Chinese wholesaler that specializes in Moissanite for $3. And for $3, I am blown away by the cut and quality of this Moissanite. As you may know, I recently did a video on the $3 blue sapphire, and compared to that, this absolutely blows that out of the water. Now, that's not really fair comparison because that was a Marquise cut, and this is a round cut. Obviously, the round cut is much more common, so it makes sense why they would have that dialed in way better. So it's not really fair, but still. For $3, this cut is absolutely insane. And yeah, so let me get you a close-up shot and let's go over it. Okay, there's a good shot, I think. So, as you can see, maybe already, if you know a lot about gems, you may look at this and you may go, wow, there's a lot going on in that gem. Compared to diamonds, Moissanite actually has, first of all, more fire than diamonds. That's one thing. And what fire is the color flashes. So Moissanite actually has more color flashes than diamond does. Another thing Moissanite has more, is more brilliance. Now, that gets a little more tricky because Moissanite also has double refraction, which diamonds only have single refraction, okay? And what double refraction does is it pretty much doubles the facets when you look at it. So if you look at it, you see a ton of like facets. You see it's a very complex gem. And that's because of that double refraction. And that's why it makes the brilliant thing a little more complicated, because while there is more brilliance, and by the way, what brilliance is, it's pretty much the brightness of the white flashes, okay? So while fire is just the color flashes, brilliance is the brightness of the white flashes. And while technically it has more brilliance, that brilliance is broken up into two, because of the double refraction and the double facets that you see. So diamonds can look more brilliant than Moissanite, and it gets kind of tricky. And this is where it becomes a taste thing. Some people like the look of diamonds more, and we're just objectively taking out the fact that diamonds are just much more prestigious, which is a big part of jewelry. But taking that out of consideration, of just looking at objectively, some people will look at a diamond and like the look better because they would see it as more simple and elegant. And some people will look at Moissanite and think of Moissanite as better because it has more full of color and has a lot of complexity and a lot of cool facets, and you see a lot more just complex things. Moissanite's more of a busy gem, maybe, if you want to say that. And some people like that, and some people might think that's tacky or something. You know what I mean? But just looking at it objectively, I love this. Now, I mean, there might be pieces where I would want a diamond more because I think it would look better with a diamond, but Moissanite is its own cool gem. It's not a diamond imitation like I used to think. It is its own cool gem with very distinct properties that could even be considered better than diamonds. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that. See what I mean with the complexity? That is so much more just sparkles than a diamond. And it's kind of crazy how low valued Moissanite is. I have a feeling that in 5-10 years, Moissanite's going to be more valuable than lab-grown diamonds. Because if you think about it, the reason why diamonds have always been more prestigious than Moissanite is because diamonds can actually be formed naturally. Moissanites cannot. Moissanites, while it's present in nature, it's present only in like microscopic quantities or like particle sizes, you know what I mean? You cannot make a gem out of natural Moissanite. So the only Moissanite stones that exist are lab-grown. Now for diamonds, that's now or it used to be all natural, and now that's changing to lab-grown. And if you think about it, why is a lab-grown diamond any more prestigious than a lab-grown Moissanite? The answer is it's not. And I think over time, people are going to realize that, and Moissanite is going to gain a lot more popularity, a lot more prestige. So it's just a cool thing. But I mean, look at that. Look at that. See, diamond don't do that. Diamond don't have color like that, dude, does it? Oh my, look at that. Anyways, this is your sign to get into Moissanites, because for the price They are an incredible deal. They're so undervalued in my opinion. They're so underrated, and I think they're gonna grow in popularity. See what I mean by the complex? Like it looks like one of those like things you look into when you're a kid and you have that tube that you look into and it has like all those things. It literally looks like that. It's so cool. But yeah, there you go. I mean, there's only so many times I can move this back and forth. You can rewind if you want. But yeah, so yeah, Moissanite's very cool. Get yourself a Moissanite. And yeah, if you like that video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I do a ton of jewelry content nowadays. So go check it out and tell me what you think. I do a bunch of shorts that I produce, like put a lot of edits into and highly produce them and everything. Do long form videos like this. So check it out and tell me what you think. And yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.